Alright lads, so we got a bit of news today. It's nothing too amazing, but I think there is actually a lot to talk about. It's a lot of small news that make up one video, which we are going to be talking about today. So what you see right now is the con message. We're going to be talking about that in a minute, but the first thing to talk about is, one, you can actually get the 5-star ticket, or the 6-star ticket. I'm not going to be using that today. I'm going to be saving it for the anniversary. By the way, there's no real point to actually save them. They have a set pool, but I'm just saving it for a big summon stream when the anniversary does drop in less than a month's time. Now, the first thing is that we did get compensation for the 250 orb price gold license. If you scroll down here, you can see the... where is it? There it is. So 200 orbs right there. If you haven't already bought it, I do recommend buying it. It's only 50 orbs now. If you did buy it, there's your 200 orbs. The next thing to talk about is the potential upcoming banners that we will be getting this month. The rerun banners, right? So as you all are already aware, if not, if you don't know, essentially when we do get a new epic raid, the fillers or the bonus characters in this selection of epic raid bonuses normally kind of hint at what characters we are getting that month. So in this case, as you can see, we have the new swimsuit characters. We have a few swimsuit characters in here too, because obviously they are going to be at the end of month banner. We have 5th anniversary Ichigo because he's also returning this month. But then we also have some Spirit Society characters and Calm Field round 4. One round 8 character, so maybe round 8 is returning this month. But what I can guarantee, lads, is that obviously Ichigo's returning. We know this. We're going to talk about that more in a minute. Spirit Society is also returning this month. We also knew that. That was confirmed a few months ago. Normally when a seasonal banner does come out, it normally says when it's set to return. In this case, when Spirit Society 2021 came out, it said it was going to return sometime in July, and this just double confirms it. I mean, we knew it was happening anyway. But in case you weren't already aware and you really wanted these Spirit Society characters, they are going to be returning sometime this month. In addition to that, around 4 characters are all featured as bonus characters. You have Halibel, you have Tokinada, and you have Baragon. So it's very likely, again, lads, that Tokinada is set to return sometime this month. So if you actually wanted him and you've been waiting for him, your time's about to come. In addition to that, as I did mention, because Aura is here, there is a very small chance that round 8 might return, and it could be with round 4. And if that's the case, that's a very good banner. It's probably going to be cycle summons. We're not sure how it's going to go, but if round 4 and 8 in a banner, and you're missing most of those characters, that would actually be a pretty good banner to summon on right before the anniversary, if you really want them. For me, though, it's going to be a skip. Now, there's a few other characters there. You know, we have some other Spirit Society characters from last year. We have a few premium filler, Halloween characters. You know, some of these might return as fillers for Spirit Society. Some of these are returning as fillers for the end of month swimsuit banner. And some of them might return for fillers in the Can't Field round 4, maybe /8 banner. But yeah, that's the main thing to take away from these bonuses. Round 4 of Can't Field is definitely returning this month. Hopefully, again, it isn't confirmed, but in my opinion, it's definitely returning. It's all but confirmed at this point. We have Spirit Society return happening in this month too, and then we might have round 8 return this month, maybe alongside Can't Field round 4. Now, the other thing to talk about is the con messages. So as you all are already aware, every time you log into the game, as you saw when I started the video, we get a message from Con. Now, Con today was talking about the 6th anniversary trailer. Every day he's going to be talking about something new. Well, what Caleb like to do is add some of these messages into the game in advance. And a lot of the times we get to see maybe some things that are coming out in the future. And in this case, we actually have a few things to talk about. Now, it isn't anything too massive or big, but I still think it is worth talking about, especially in a video like this. So for the most part, he just talks about random stuff, but some of the things that are worth mentioning is the July 1st message, where he talks about Season 2 of Arena starting, and he does mention that there is going to be a map change. So we were expecting this eventually, but so soon is kind of a nice surprise. So right now in Season 1, we are currently fighting in the Serite, but when Season 2 starts, we're going to be fighting in the forest, and I believe that's probably going to be a Menos forest, which I like. It switches things up a bit. It means we ain't going to be fighting in the same exact maps every single time, which just spices things up, makes it less repetitive to a certain extent, which I do like. But it's nice to know that the next map is going to be a Menos forest. After that, for day number 11, July 3rd, we also get confirmation that the second round of the cycle summons, the countdown cycle summons, is going to be starting, featuring a load of Ichigos, Con's words, not mine. And again, we also expected this to arrive sometime soon, but now we know it around the July 3rd, it's when it's going to be out. Potentially dropping July 3rd or July 4th, and we will find out more news on that banner in the coming days. But what you can guarantee is that Mugetsu Ichigo, 5th anniversary Ichigo are definitely going to be featured in this banner, and it's a bit of a mix-up whether they're going to include Quincy Ichigo or second Annie Ichigo, or both, who knows, but most likely second Annie Ichigo. and I will have a video talking about that banner when it does get announced in a few days' time. And then the last bit of news pertaining to this con message is July 5th, he mentions the Senkomon quests have started, and as expected, because we're 1 month away from the anniversary, we are getting the past anniversary Senkomon Tower, which is the 5th Annie Tower. So if you have missed that, you now get to do it. Now, do keep in mind, it isn't an extra tower that we can complete. You're only going to be able to do 2 of them, so a normal tower and an extreme tower. But completing this tower should still give you the Tatsuki if you are hunting for them. So we're not going to be robbed of a Tatsuki this month. You still will be able to get that and still will be able to do the 5th anniversary tower. So for some people out there that maybe have already beaten that and you're trying to get a very fast playtime now that your characters are significantly better, like myself, for example, I'm definitely going to be trying to speedrun it a bit and try and improve my time that I did get last year. But that being said, like, that was the news for today. Just small bits and pieces of news, nothing too groundbreakingly big, but I do think it was worth talking about in a small video like this. Now, later today, I will have a tier list video. It's not a conventional tier list, so don't expect that too soon. Wait till the 6th anniversary does start, but it should be a fun video, and that should be out in a couple hours' time, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed. That being said, hope you guys did enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.